In our studios with us here this morning at Carroll County Broadcasting, we have a senior Miss Carroll County contestant, Jessica Morin-Leal. And you from Green Forest, Jessica?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
You still in school?
Yes, ma'am, studying at the U of A.
Wonderful. Well, good luck with that. What's your major?
My major is nursing.
Awesome. We'll talk about that a little bit more here. Tell us about your family, Jessica.
Well, both of my parents were born and raised in a small state in Mexico. My mother's name is Joanna, and my father's name is Eligio. They decided to move here when they had my older sister Evelyn, which is now 26, and then later they had me. And like I mentioned, I am a 19-year-old sophomore in college at the U of A. I also have a younger brother, Jorge, that is 12. He's the only boy in the family.
Oh, boy.
And a baby sister that just turned 1 named Jaslyn.
Oh, how wonderful.
Many would say that there's a big age gap between all 4 of us, but I feel like the age difference does not interfere with the bond we share.
I agree with you. I know families like that. Tell me something that'll make us remember you, Jessica.
I would love for my county to remember me as the contestant that advocates for the blessing boxes around and is working on getting some more even out there. For those of you that don't know, the blessing boxes are boxes located around the schools, libraries, and parks that are filled with food, books, and hygiene products for all of those who don't have the access to certain everyday life essentials.
What philosophy or value do you hold dearest in life?
I have always believed in staying humble, although when things get rough, we may think that we are dealing with the worst of the worst. However, we must remember that we have luxuries that others do not. As I mentioned previously, an example of being humble is realizing that we need more blessing boxes out there for the children and adults who rely on 1 meal a day, whether it's provided by their school, employer, or even friends and family.
Is there anything you'd change about yourself if you could?
No, I don't believe I would ever change anything about myself. I believe that we were all made unique for a reason, and I am confident in the woman I am and have been, and I am grateful for all the qualities that my parents gave me inside and out.
What do you want to achieve in life, Jessica?
Well, like I mentioned, I am studying at the University of Arkansas, so my goal for the future is to graduate with a master's in nursing and be able to work in the labor and delivery department as I have always dreamed of doing. Although, as of nearest future, I want to achieve change for the amount of blessing boxes located in Carroll County, and I am confident it can happen.
Who's your biggest role model?
Mine would definitely have to be Michelle Obama. She holds amazing characteristics such as being inspirational, she has the capacity to motivate, and she has a strong character which allows her to stand up for what she believes in. Michelle Obama also was the reason that our school lunches changed for the better, and I strive to be like the woman as well as the leader that she is as the next Miss Carroll County.
What in life do you feel most grateful for?
There's many things to be grateful for in life, but the one that stands out to me the most is definitely my parents, because like I said, they came from Mexico. They didn't have the lifestyle nor the education that I have now, and thanks to them, I'm able to go to sleep without an empty stomach or even worry about where I'm going to sleep. They have risked everything and anything to be able to give me everything I have now, and thanks to them, I have the privilege to further my education at college. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything.
What's the biggest challenge faced by youth today, in your opinion, Jessica?
I feel as there are many challenges, but the main one that stands out to me is the focus of child hunger and world hunger overall. This has been an ongoing issue in our world for years, and it is time to take an action for it. We all need a call to action. Take a look around. As an advocate for the blessing boxes, I go by the saying, blessings for every breath, which refers to the blessing boxes being for everyone that takes a breath. If we have the meals and essentials, why shouldn't everyone else?
Why should you be Miss Carroll County?
To be the next Miss Carroll County is not just about being another girl walking around with a crown and sash. There's more meaning to it. I would love to be crowned the next Miss Carroll County because to me it means that I have the ability and privilege to show what I advocate for, be able to work around my community and peers, and be the helpful queen that everyone looks up to in our county. I would love to show the amazing qualities I hold, and the more I shall gain as the next queen. I want to be able to be the next Miss Carroll County that actually makes a change happen around our community and accomplish getting in touch with our mayors to be able to spread those blessing boxes out there.
What's your definition of success?
I used to define success as having a lot of money or based off of how successful you are or even the house that you live in. But I would definitely have to redefine it now as success to me means happiness, and being ultimately happy no matter the results at the end is what makes up success. Always be happy, take things day by day, strive for your goals, and be happy that you got the opportunity to wake up for another day. That is my definition of success.
Very good. Well, best of luck in the Miss Carroll County competition and in your future nursing career at U of A. Thank you, Jessica
Thank
Morin.
you.